Hey drummers, welcome to another video on Roscoe's drumming. In this video we'll be doing a bit of finger drumming. And so this technique is something that I really enjoy working with on the Cajon. So if you want to check out one of my older videos and see what that sounds like, you can just click on that Cajon at any time. And now one of the questions I've been getting from people is, how do you practice this technique? So for me it's one of those things that I practice more away from the Cajon than on it. And we'll get into that in a minute, but essentially this is something that you can practice anywhere, anytime on your hands and knees. Okay, so let's have a look at a few different ways that you can practice this. Let's begin with my interpretation of a double stroke roll. So I start off with the middle fingers and then follow up with the pointer on each hand. And this is the basis of most of the finger technique or finger drumming or finger roll stuff that I work with. Just that double stroke on the fingers going, just working, alternating between right and left as we go. If you've played snare drum before, then it probably makes sense that one of these strokes on each hand kind of comes as like the reaction to the other. So I strike down hardest with the middle finger and then follow it up with that pointer finger. And then when you get the timing and coordination right, alternating between doing that and with the right and the left hand becomes pretty easy after a while. And so I'd recommend spending most of your time just practicing this double stroke finger roll. At least in my playing, most of the other stuff that I do with the finger drumming sort of includes some of this technique and builds on it in other ways. Now, if you'd like, play along with me. And now, just to show you what it sounds like, I'll speed it up for you. Okay, let's move on from 2 on each hand to 4 on each hand, so it makes things a little bit different again. So in general, this one doesn't sound great on its own, but it's an excellent building block for a lot of other things. Just like before, I'll show you what it sounds like when we speed it up a little bit. And moving right along, let's combine the two things that we've learnt so far, learning the 2s and the 4s, and then we'll make them into groups of 6s and play them as triplets or sextuplets, however you like. So as I said, we'll be working in the triplet feel, so we've got to divide this up somehow. And my favourite way to do it is 2 on the left, 4 on the right. And I kind of think my left hand sort of sounds like a snare and my right hand sounds like a kick, but I don't know why, that's probably just my imagination, but I like it anyway. And now let's just speed that one up a little bit. And don't forget that this version has a few variations on it as well. You can lead with the right or lead with 4 on one hand instead of 2. But yeah, there's a few variations. We won't get into those now. And I think I'll call it there for this video. So if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a like, leave me a comment in the comment section down below. If you want to stay super up to date with what's going on with my new videos, you can subscribe to me here on YouTube. Or if you're feeling social and you want to stay super up to date, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter and all that nice stuff. Links in the description once again. And finally, if you want more right now, you can click on my left arrow hand to go to my previous video. Or if you want to go to a random video of mine, you can click that question mark. Be a little bit adventurous. So that's it for now. I'll see you guys on the next video.